from Youngstown Sailor Boxing Club, Jimmy Reed.
All right, we're ready for another exciting bout here. This is the 187 bout, or 187-pound bout. We got Reed and Love. Reed is out of the blue corner and Love is out of the red corner. We just saw a very, very terrible ending to a great recipe for a good fight. Let's hope these fighters can keep their mental. That's half the battle, when you can keep your mental. Here we go, starting the first round. As Reed starts off throwing the first shot, he's just going to go downstairs. Now Love has got the reach, so we'll see how Reed is able to keep him back. I mean, he's definitely a tall fighter, so Reed has got his hands full as he's just kind of keeping that jab. There's Reed. He's going to have to sneak in those punches, try to find a way to land some of those punches, as they're starting off already. His Love is just, and you know, I think Love knows he's got the reach, and we'll see who's got the power. Oh, man. He knocked his helmet off. It's going to be a gear check. You know, we've seen that happen quite a bit, where these fighters, they'll lose their gear in the ring. We saw it with the women's fight tonight, where she almost lost her mouthpiece. So that just shows you the level that they're at. I mean, they're amateurs, but they're fighting and anticipating just to try to be pros. I mean, they're throwing out all the stocks. I mean, whenever you see somebody's headgear falls off like that, that means they're giving it their all in the ring. And that's what's good. That's what's good right now, just for these amateur fights. As Reed comes out, they're touching gloves. Good sportsmanship. He's keeping his confidence, even though he had a little bit of delay, a little bit of time to rest. You know, that might be to his advantage as he goes downstairs, goes up top. And Love is going to have to keep his distance, because Reed is one of those fighters where he likes to stay on the attack. You know, Love's got the advantage with the jab and the height and the reach, but Reed might have the speed and the agility, being able to come in and just going to try to create that open shot where he can get in, and that's what you see. You know, he's being real smart. He knows that Love has that jab, so he's ducking, and he's trying to find that opening, and that's how he's going to have to win this fight. Another gear malfunction, which is going to, you know, that might play into his advantage though if he's having some gear problems, because it gives him time to rest up. They're going to swap out his headgear, try to tape it down, but that gives him time to rest up. But one thing about this kid Love is he gets time to rest up too. But Reed is coming out firing, so if he gets time to rest, you know, maybe it might give him the advantage. But Love is definitely landing some punches. He's been able to land quite a few so far, and we've seen Reed just kind of ducking and moving. And when you got to move like that wears you out. You know, that's body movement, and he's able to. But he is keeping his strategy going. He's able to dodge that jab, but he's going to have to do that the whole fight, because Love's got the advantage when it comes to the reach. There we go again. So Reed's playing his cards right, and that's good. That's good. Now let's see if he can get some of them body shots in. You know, this is almost like that. You see, if he can get one of those haymakers in and cause some damage, but he's going to be on the run the whole fight with Love having that height and reach advantage. But he's got to wear him down. He's going to have to play his opponent very, very smart. You know, he's going to have to let him throw some punches, let him wear himself out. And Reed knows he has the endurance. So when he sees his opponent wearing himself out, he's going to have to go on the attack. And that was a good round of boxing. We're getting ready to start this round two now. We cannot forget, a lot of this is what we're seeing when it comes to these fighters, when it comes to their technique, and it comes to how they're able to maintain their mental in the ring. It all boils down to training and coaches. And in each fight, we've seen a different style, a different level of movement. But this particular fight here, we're seeing Reed, who knows his opponent's got that reach. But Reed is going to have to wear him down. He's going to have to go on attack mode pretty soon, because you still got 2 rounds. You got one more round left, and we're into the second round. So you see it right there. He's able to sneak his way in and land some punches, which is good. He's going to have to keep that up the whole fight. Reed is thinking, and that's what you want to see when you have two Two 187-pounders going at it. Big fighters, you got to see some punches landed, though, especially up top. You got to see Reed go downstairs to the body. He's going to have to wear Love out. He's going to have to wear him out. He's got, ooh, nice punch landed there. That's what makes fighters different. And that's good. This is a strategy. He's thinking in the ring. He's able to keep his opponent moving. Jamie Reed is putting on a nice show here. And this looks good. He's not going in crazy. He's making smart decisions. This is a good fight. Ooh, nice punch landed there. Reed has the advantage. He's keeping his energy. I mean, this kid is thinking. He's doing it the right way. It's got to be the corner if he goes on the attack. But he's pacing himself. He had a chance to really get Love down, but he's just buying his time. He knows he's probably got the judge's decisions because he's landed some heavy punches. So now he's just going to probably wait this thing out, and he's even throwing some uppercuts. He's making smart punches, moving up and down, and his footwork looked good. Good round by Reed. Good round. Okay, so I think they're going to call this fight. See the fighters taking off their gear. So I'm assuming somebody must have got hurt. I was getting geared up for the third round, and I saw Reed taking his gear off first. So I guess they're going to call this fight and we'll see what happened. It's amazing seeing it. I mean, these fighters were coming out, and they were coming out with so much juice. You thought it was going to last the whole 3 rounds. Let's see what happens. Let's see what they call. Something must have happened. We'll call the fight. I mean, Reed did have the advantage. He was kind of gaining steam. You did want to see another round of boxing. So when you see the fight end like that abruptly, something must have took place. Maybe he lost a tooth or something. It's hard to see from this angle up here. But he's definitely ready for another round. And we saw Reed just really gaining the momentum at the end, and he was. Let's see what they call.
The winner of the pathway for independence bout, the second round referee stoppage in the blue corner. The winner of Youngstown State